Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with our good friend Zeus over on Gates of Olympus. We're going to see if we can spin our way into a good sized bonus here by using our free gold coins. These are the free gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us, and there is a link in the description down below as always. I have decided to stick with the slightly larger than we had been doing spins because it's not that many more coins, and if we spin into a bonus, it is a significantly larger bonus than what we had been getting into. It is an off chance that it's going to happen. We don't spin into bonuses that often on the games, but from now on we will be doing slightly larger than what we had been doing in the past, at least on the spin-ins, not so much on the bonus game buys. Those are still going to be, whatever they are. It's going to be the same amount of coins for what we had been getting, so we'll see if we have a little bit of fun here. If we happen to get into one, great. Most of the base games pay back pretty well, however, so I feel pretty good about getting a significant portion of the coins back as we play anyway, so I'm not so much worried about it. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming and joining me in the video here while we're going ahead and spinning in. If this is the sort of thing you like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Really are trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That will be the good spot for me to stop talking about it consistently, so I figure if maybe I put it earlier in the video, more people will do it, so that for the benefit of everybody, I can stop mentioning it. Hey, this is a pretty good base game tumble here. Maybe we could get a multiplier, I was about to say, but never mind. We did spin into that bonus, so it turns out using these more coins to spin in may be worthwhile. This is a 20,000 coin bonus. Should we be able to get something out of it? Worst case scenario, we've already won more coins than it cost us to get into it in the first place. This did only cost us 250 coins to get into. Just like that, we've got our 9x multiplier on the board. 10 spins left to go. And this is going to be a pretty good little tumble here, even though it's only just the one rings, because the rings are a pretty valuable amount of coins there. So 5,200 coins of that one spin, 18x now on the board. Only 2 away from rings again on that one. If you're not familiar with how the game plays, 8 of any symbol on the screen or more makes a connection, continues to tumble down until no more connections are made. 3 or more scatters during the bonus game gives you an extra 5 spins. Sort of hoping it would happen right there as I was talking about it. And of course, the multipliers that pop up will continue to persist throughout the entirety of the rest of the feature, as long as there is a connection on the board when they come up. I'm not sure what's going on with all the multiple multipliers that are connecting on the screen, but I'm okay with it. 29x for the last 2 spins, already over 10,000 coins. Can we make good use of it? That's a lot of screen gone missing. And we get the multiplier and 1,000 coin tumble there on the rings. This is going to be an incredibly good. There we go. 31x on the screen. That's going to be what, 40,000? 41,540 coins just on that one spin alone. Over 50,000 already. Last spin is a dead spin, but that is okay. 51,560 coins coming in on a spin-in bonus. I'm not even sure the rest of the bonus is going to be able to stand up to that, but that is a good thing to see happen. I'm absolutely okay with it. Can we get chalices to drop in? Sure can. We're not going to get any multiplier. During the base games, you can't get a multiplier on the screen as long as there's at least one scatter on the screen, but 830 coins is a really good way to be able to start off. Now, I know I asked a second ago for you to subscribe because it benefits the channel, which ultimately benefits you because I'll be able to make better content in the future. But I think you should do it just because of that incredible spin-in bonus. How's that? Let's go ahead and back off a little bit on the bonus buys, even though we just won a whole bunch. We'll start it at 5,000 today. Little higher than normal, but we're already one bonus in. 15 spins on the board. This is what a traditional bonus looks like on Zeus, which starts off with a 2x, which is very on brand for Gates of Olympus. Now, I'll tell you, that's the way I like starting my videos. I'm glad I chose to come back to Zeus today. This is going to be for Friday. There we go, 7x coming in. Going to get us up to a 9x, just like on the last bonus. I wonder if we can repeat the last bonus on this one. That would be great. It would be a quarter of the amount of the win, but I'm still okay with that. However, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so now I'm just hoping for whatever can pop up. 5 spins left to go. We've had a lot of dead spins. Can we stop the dead spins, please? No lack of multipliers on the board, waiting for a connection. Last spin's a dead spin. That was, I'm not going to go back and look at it, but it seemed like that was about, like 9 dead spins in a row, maybe 10 dead spins in a row. Let's not do that again. I appreciate that you have to get some of your coins back. I understand that, but that just felt like a very mean way to do it. We're going to run the 5,000 coin bonus back at Zeus a second time here. We're 5 dead spins in. Let's keep count. How many dead spins can we go? That's 7. That's 8. There we go. Finally, we get a connection. No multiplier. But 8 dead spins in a row is a real tough way to start off a bonus. Now, we are getting tumbles, and we did get some connections. Zeus, however, decided he was asleep. Zeus is getting old. You know, he's been the top dog over there on the top of Mount Olympus for, somewhere in the neighborhood of at least a couple thousand years. That kind of work schedule takes a toll on a guy. I'm going to go up to 6,000 coins here because 5,000 coins are not giving us any return at all. Not even just not the return we're looking for. It's just I don't see the point in putting in thousands of coins to get back hundreds. Right, well, at least he's awake now. He's putting out multipliers on the first couple of spins here. We get a decent little tumble coming in here. Can we get some purple? Maybe some of the red. It's a good-looking tumble screen. It's also a good-looking screen with an 8X on it. There we go. We got blues again. And all right, we got a 13X on the board. Never mind, we got 23X on the board with our first blue multiplier that we've connected. Nice to see it happen early. So we have a 23X, 10,488 coins just on that one spin alone. 12 spins left to go with a 23X multiplier. Gives me a good feeling inside. I'm also a little nervous because, as we saw, this game is really good at dead spinning. So 25X multiplier now. We've got 11,700 coins. Already a win as far as, getting paid back. But would really love to see another huge win on here since we got this multiplier so early. I understand it's not going to go crazy. But no one wants to watch 12 dead spins after a couple of good ones. Green, maybe? Can we get some green? Oh, I didn't see the chalices. Didn't even think that the chalices would have been an opportunity to connect on there. There we go. We got hourglasses. That's always a good connection. And a multiplier. Very unusual to get a good tumble and a multiplier. That's another 4,000 coins. Give it 16,000. Can we get 2 more for a triple up here? Just 2 more thousand. 30X on the board. That's 1,400 of it. We need 543 coins on the last 2 spins. Yeah, I really hope it happens here because the last spin generally doesn't treat us very well. And the last spin is, of course, a dead spin. Almost a 300X there. 17,472. We're going to go up one more time to a 7. So far, I would say this has been a win of a video. Also, I got a question. Rich and Brenda, you made a comment a little while ago about playing another book game. I responded to the comment, but maybe you didn't see it. I'm wondering, what do you mean by a book game? Do you mean like a Book of the Aztec, or one of like the John Hunter book games? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. So if you could let me know in the comments below what exactly you mean by a book game, if you could give me an example, I would really appreciate it. Here we go. So again, a nice looking tumble here. Can we get a multiplier? Probably not. There we go, Zeus. Prove me wrong. 12X on the board with a 381 coin tumble. That's good for 45.78. Brings us up to 6,000 total. We're going to have a 15X multiplier here after this board with double-digit spins. So as I said, you want to get the double-digit multiplier by the time you get to the single-digit spins to give yourself a good chance to be in a good spot to make some connections here. Always nice to see the hourglasses come in. Those are always a good hit. I wasn't expecting a multiplier to drop in on that one, but I will absolutely and 100% accept it. 5,000 coins on that spin, 11,000 overall, 18x on the board for the last 5 spins. I mean 22x on the board for the last 5 spins. I can't even keep up with as quickly as Zeus is giving me multipliers, which is nice to be able to say because it is not a common phrase that comes out of my mouth when we play this game. Last 3 spins coming up. That's a good looking little tumble screen there. Should be able to get greens on this one. Yep, that brought in the yellows. And the yellows are probably it. Yeah, that was the last one. Last 2 spins, final spin. Final spin's a dead spin. 12,491 coins, almost a double up on that. And it is time, folks. It's time for our traditional 10,000 coin end of the bonus buy-in here. Obviously, this is an overall win no matter what happens here. We started with 25,000 coins. We're at 73,000 plus whatever we get out of this one. So I'm expecting this will be a pretty easy triple up overall. How about greens? Can we get the greens? Another multiplier definitely is appreciated, especially with that kind of a tumble coming in. 6x on the very first spin, 2,400 coins. A good start. Not getting excited. This is Gates of Olympus. No reason to get excited until he gives us a reason to get excited here. And just like that, we're 4 dead spins later, down to 9 spins already. Blue multiplier on the board at the 12x and just absolutely missed it. Haven't seen any of the real big ones in a while though, so you want to toss one of those out on one of these connecting screens, that'd be great. Also wouldn't turn down a retrigger at this point. I'm not sure what's happening to my voice. Way too early in the morning for me to be doing this. Finally, another connection there. Does not look like this one's going to be a money back, but that's okay. We're still going to end up over a triple up for the video, which is an absolute good way to finish. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you coming to spending the time with me. Tomorrow's going to be Sugar Rush, and don't forget to come back for Sugar Rush Saturday as we play every single week. I do appreciate you spending the time here with me, and I look forward to spending the time with you in the next video.